Okay, right. This is about understanding adjectives. We have been asked to underline all of the adjectives, and we are not to select any article like a, an, or the. So, with your number one submission, you have selected revered actor for the first one. Revered actor. Let me see. Right?
Mhm.
Okay, fine. So, having selected revered so let's just check. What's the meaning of adjective itself? So adjectives are words that describes a noun, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, to say adjective describe noun. Okay, yeah. Adjectives describe noun. So if we must talk about an adjective, there must be a noun it is describing, okay? Yeah, there must be a noun that the adjective is describing. So in the first sentence, he said, as the revered actor. Now, so you don't need to underline both revered and actor. Just underline only revered because it's the revered that is referring to the actor. Which
I don't
actor?
know. I underline the word. I don't underline actor.
Okay, so it's only revered you underline, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I could see a line under that one. No problem. So that means that one is correct, okay?
Okay.
Now onto the stage. Then did you underline any other thing in that number one?
Pardon?
Did you underline any other thing in number one?
No.
Okay. The instruction says underline all the adjectives. That means there could be only one and there could be more than one in a sentence. Okay. So let's look at that number one sentence again. Can you see any other adjective in number one sentence? Because if you must pick the
Um.
adjective, then you must find the noun it is describing, like the revered is referring to the noun actor. So which other one
So
is
actor. Straight.
no, strode is a verb. I said when you pick an adjective, you must pick the noun it is describing.
Is the
So is there any
electric.
electric? Okay, yeah, electric there. So what's the noun?
Filter.
What do you call it?
Um. The noun is the filter.
Now it's the electric atmosphere. Okay, is that clear?
Mhm.
So the noun there is the atmosphere, while the adjective is electric. Okay. The other one, the noun is actor, while the adjective is revered. Okay, let's go to the number two. Simon and Carrie recently purchased a beautiful lakefront home on the shore of Lake Windermere. So, what are the words you underline in number two?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay. So, is there any other one?
Mm, mm, nah.
No. Okay, let's see. So, beautiful is referring to the home, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
lakefront is also an adjective because we're talking about lakefront home. The lakefront is describing the home. Okay,
Okay.
so this is adjective, adjective. Now, on the shore of Lake Windermere, well, this is this name, maybe Lake Chad or Lake whatever, so it's a name. So we can just take beautiful, and lakefront as the adjectives there. They are both describing the home. Okay, so that makes half mark for that one. Then number three, Finn felt confident that he could maintain control of the ball with little difficulty as he dribbled past the defender. He managed to shoot the ball into the goal. So, what is the adjective you underline in number three?
Confident.
Confident. Yeah, I felt confident. Yeah, it's an adjective. But is there a noun it is describing anyway?
Confident. No, he's describing the player. He's describing Finn.
Yeah, no, it's describing the feeling. Okay, but it's an adjective, though not a direct noun there, okay?
Okay.
Exactly, so that's correct. But is there any other adjective in that number three? Can you see any other adjective in number three?
Difficulty.
Difficulty is a noun because it's a name of a particular situation, maybe an easy situation, difficult. So little is the adjective, okay? Exactly.
Yeah.
So talking about how much difficulty, little difficulty, much difficulty, and so on. So dribble past the defender and manage to shoot well. So I think that's it. So I've marked again. So because he didn't identify all of them. Now number four, miniature ponies show promise as guides for the blind. They perform well and are appropriate for those with allergies to or a fear of dogs. So, which adjective did you underline in number four?
I did do them before.
Okay, you didn't do number four. Okay. Miniature ponies. Ponies is a noun. So, miniature, the type of ponies. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is the adjective. While this is the noun, it is describing. Promise for the client that they perform well and are appropriate. Yeah, for those. Appropriate is another adjective, okay? We can talk about appropriate guide, okay? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so appropriate here is an adjective. So when you talk about adjective, adjective goes beyond bluebird and big bag, blue band, all the stuff. So it goes beyond color and they are adjectives, but what's like miniature, what's like revered, what's like confident, what's like little, they are also describing uh, nouns, okay?
Hmm.
Then the next one, Madagascar, an island off the coast of Africa, is relatively isolated from the rest of the world. As a result, the animals that live there are often quite unique. So number five, which adjective did you underline in number five?
Relatively.
What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call the adjective?
Relatively.
Relatively isolated. Isolated is a verb, so relatively will be an adverb, okay?
Hmm.
So that's not an adjective. So let's look for adjectives. Madagascar, an island off the coast of Africa. So all of these forming adjective describing Madagascar, okay?
Normal.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
So we can pick it as they can pick all of them as the adjective, like adjective phrase. Then relatively isolated from the rest of the world as a result, animals that live there are often quite unique. They're mostly quite unique. So, unique animal, okay,
Mm-hmm.
then often is not an adjective. So, that unique, they're unique. And quite is also an adjective. So, both quite and unique are adjectives. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. In this case, quite is describing the unique nature of, so that's why. But in some other cases, quite would be an adverb, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Like when you say something is quite rare or quite, it could be an adverb. So a thick tangle of ivy covered the iron gate so completely that the gate was barely visible to anyone. So what are what are the adjectives in number six? Yeah,
Is it six?
number six, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do six as well.
Okay,
I
then
didn't
do
do four and six.
okay, then do four and six, okay. A thick tangle of ivy covered the iron gate. If you look at iron gate, something covered the iron gate, a thick tangle of ivy. Okay, covered the iron gate. So iron gate, what kind of gate? Iron, okay?
Huh?
So this is the adjective, while this stands as a noun. Though iron in itself is a noun, but because it's standing to describe the gate, which is also a noun, then it becomes an adjective. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So completely that the gate was barely visible to anyone. So visible, visible gate, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Visible. So visible is an adjective. Then the last one, Venus rotates in opposite direction of the other seven planets. Thus, on Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. So, what are the adjectives in number seven?
Opposite
Opposite. That's correct. Opposite. Is there okay? Would there be any other one? So, opposite is the
rises,
wait.
rises,
Opposite is the adjective, and direction is a noun. Rise is a verb because it has a past tense rose, okay, and as a future.
rotates,
What did you say?
rotates.
Rotate is also a verb because you can pick the past tense rotated. You understand? So let us look
Mm-hmm.
in the direction of the planets. How many planets? How many planets?
Seven.
Well, yeah, seven were mentioned. So the seven is describing the planet, and the order also is still describing. So both order and seven are the adjectives. Okay,
Okay.
adjectives. And this is a planet noun. This is noun. This one. So I believe you understand this now, right?
Yeah.
Good. So all about adjectives is what we have discussed. So I want you to just note down your corrections to the ones you missed and the
No,
ones
I have. I
not.
was doing that as we were going.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you an assignment before we round up, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just